not become a patron of the Geocache Talk Network? What are you waiting for? Patron levels start as low as a Bison Tube level at $3 a month. To sign up is easy. Simply go to the Geocache Talk website and click on the Become a Patron button, or go to patreon.com/Geocache Talk. Patrons now get the famous Blackout coin, invites to special events, and other really great items throughout the year. Become a patron today. Have you subscribed to FTF Magazine yet? FTF Magazine is the #1 geocaching magazine available. It is a quarterly magazine that you can be part of. Submit your geocaching milestones and adventures to be published. FTF Magazine is also interactive with puzzles to solve and the hunt to find Spartacus. If you can solve the puzzle or find Spartacus, then you will be entered in to win a special pack tag. Every new subscription, you will receive a special swag pack. Subscribing is easy. Just visit FTF's website, ftfgeo.com. Don't miss out and subscribe today.
Logwork, the creators of the fantastic logbook, made with genuine Write in the Rain paper. The logbook's designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who'd rather go caching than doing cache maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. That's logwerk.com.
Hi, this is Emily Renee from ChallengeTalk, and we're doing introductions with our awesome patrons at our patron breakfast at Panera Bread. We had about 20 people today. So happy to see us. We're here at Going Caching. We're ready to accept the challenge. Challenge completed! All right. Hey, it's good to see that clip from last month. Thanks, Tim.
You're welcome.
That's very fun. And from what I hear, I can't estimate people very well. There's probably a lot more than 20 there, but it was a good crowd. So anyways, hello everyone, and welcome to Challenge Talk, part of the Geocache Talk Network. You can watch the show live on the second Tuesday of each month. Feel free to jump over to YouTube, Facebook, or X to watch the broadcast live and join the wonderful and active chat room, or listen to the entire show later on your favorite podcast player or YouTube.
And tonight we have a very special show. As Memphis Mafia would say, it's either going to be awesome or an epic failure.
I vote awesome.
Fingers are crossed. We're going to have 3 contestants that will play Challenge Geo-pardy.
I love it. I love it. We also have prizes to give away each show to our listeners. Between each show, be sure to email your challenge cache finds to challengetalkpodcast@gmail.com and you could be a winner.
Now, depending upon how the show goes, because we're trying to keep it to 1 hour, later in the show, we might also play the special game exclusively for the live audience, the Wheel of Challenges. So listen live, get your email app ready, follow the instructions if the time comes,
right?
So that you can have a chance to win tonight's grand prize. Otherwise, we're just giving prizes out to the contestants and you get nothing. And
oh, no. And at the end of the show, we'll still highlight some of the challenge caches you found, and someone will win our coveted monthly giveaway. We are your hosts, Emily and Tim. Hi, Tim.
Hi. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
So it's another month. You saw some from Going Caching. We'll have a couple more of those later in the show. But
yeah,
how's your month been?
It's been good. It's been not an active finding month, but plenty of geocaching things going on. As everyone hopefully knows by now, we've got Cache Odyssey announced. I spent some of my first weeks back from Going Caching getting my hide ready and the cache page ready and having team meeting, and we are just so excited. That's just next month that Cache Odyssey is going to launch. We're so excited. So I've been prepping for that. I've also been doing some personal prep for Podcast of Hope, December 7th. Hopefully everyone knows about Podcast of Hope as well. I'm sure you do. But I am so excited about the first guest on the first hour. Let's see here. I pulled up the information. It's going to be at 5 p.m. Central. Heather Anderson, National Geographic Adventurer of the Year. Tim, I have like this affinity for trail hiking memoirs, and I read hers, or I should say, listen. I love listening to books, and I was so pumped to see that she's coming on the show. And so, in preparation, I've been listening to her second book, so I'm in the middle of that, and I just love her books. So I cannot wait until she is a guest on our show.
Cool.
And yeah, also one more thing, I finally hid a challenge cache for you, Tim. To
Really?
keep my word
Uh-oh.
from Challenge Academy, I hid my what do we call this? My in honor of challenge cache. So Tim, this is, and we'll put the links in the show notes, GCAY 9K3, the Not Scuba Challenge.
The not scuba.
The Not Scuba Challenge.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, I had to make the challenge achievable for my area, doable, achievable for people. So instead of making it about scuba caching, I took the letters of scuba and I attributed them to specific attributes. SCUBA. Yeah. So fun fact, U is UV lights. So in preparation for hiding this challenge, I had to hide a UV cache too, semi-local, so that then there would be an achievable number of caches to achieve the challenge. So I was a little busy.
Pack my black light then.
Yeah, a little busy hiding caches to hide this in honor of cache for you. So finally got that one done. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. How about you? How's your month been?
Well, it's once again, you know, I haven't been doing as much caching lately because I've been working on so doggone many other projects. As we know, I'm an ambassador for Woodstock. Woodstock is now 2,279 will attends.
Awesome.
There's a big push to get to that 3,000 mark because we all know what happens. We can't talk about it, but when it gets to
but we know.
Extra special. So we're really looking forward to that. The store is open. The registrations are open. We had another ambassador meeting last week, and I am so excited for everything that's coming for Geo Woodstock. It is going to be fabulous. And then the other project that I've been working on is something we called Camp MyGo, which is the Michigan geocaching organization. And we hit the magic 300 number, which means we are an official block party.
Congrats. That's awesome.
PC APN 57. It'll be next year, August 2nd. And for those of you folks that like to come to Midwest Geo Bash, that's a block party the weekend before ours. And then in Wisconsin, they have this little thing called Cache Bash, the three block parties event in 3 weeks.
That's so cool. All right, that'll be great. Very good. So
we've got that, and yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing these days. So.
And keeping up with Challenge Talk stuff, huh? We've got some news for you guys, and also your statistics. So Tim, take our first news bit.
All right. So Gary from the GBs likes to look at our show notes, and he sent us an email that said, you know, guys, there's a better way to organize your show notes than the way you're doing it. And I hadn't really looked closely enough at it. I knew they were disorganized, but
it was chaos.
It was.
It was chaos in a folder.
Yeah, so we're starting with the year, and then we have the month, and then the day. So now things are organized by year. All of the shows are in one place, so you can go all the way back to the beginning and take a look at the show notes throughout history. It's really well organized. So thank you, Gary, for doing that. Emily did a bunch, and then I worked with Jeff to get a bunch of the old stuff. And so now it's all in one place.
Yeah. So each show will link to that show's show notes. But if you go to geocachetalk.com and you go to Challenge Talk, you can link to the folder of all the show notes. So it's got the date and the show title, if that helps you find what you're looking for. Also, we just heard from Cheeky Brit today, and he wanted to announce that he hit a grid buster challenge. So he was on last month talking about his grid busting, which I know was like so cool and so intense and everything. But he hid GC. Actually, I hit it. I have it linked in the show notes. You'll have to use the show notes. I linked it by name, not GC number. It's called the 1000 Date Hidden Type Grid Buster Challenge. And it's to find at least 1,000 combinations of hidden date, day and month with geocaching type. So you can take a look at that cache that he hid and get an idea of how his grid busting takes on a practical format. Let me see here. I think I can find where to read that.
Yeah, Matt put it in the chat.
Yep. Oh, good. Thank you. GCAZKRD. So that is so cool. Everyone take a look at that.
Yeah, it's good. And the information that Matt posted, last month's challenge, you want to make a copy of that if you want to use the grids. So you can't edit the grid directly because he didn't want messing up his work. So make a copy of it, make it for yourself, do that, and go forward.
All right. Awesome. Thanks for sending that in.
All right. And some exciting new news in the challenge statistics. I mean, can statistics ever be exciting?
Yes, they can. I'm a stats nerd.
Okay. All right.
I'm a geocaching stats nerd.
This is as of November the 2nd. That there are now 43,754 active challenges, and that's 604 over last month. So we have really significantly increased the challenge pool.
Great.
The U.S. now has 17,573 active challenges, and worldwide, the leaders are the same: Germany, Canada, Norway, France, but Texas, and you'll hear about this later in the show, Texas is now number 1. They leapfrog California by 354 caches.
That is so many.
There is. And there's a brand new, there's a challenge trail out. Again, we'll hear more of it later. It's not well organized, but there's a whole bunch of challenges.
But it's there. Yeah,
it's
very
there.
good.
And number 3 is now Michigan. Michigan is now 14 ahead of Florida.
All right.
So very, very happy to see that Michigan moved up.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So these stats are pulled by going to geocaching.com. I select a filter and I click on the challenge cache icon and I say go. And then I'll put in the United States, I'll put in countries and just get the data. So Matt asked about that.
All right, cool.
But let's get to our topic tonight.
Let's get to the big game, Challenge Jeopardy. Let's start by introducing our contestants.
All right, and first we have Math Seeker. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Judy. Thanks for being a contestant tonight.
So who are you and why are you here?
I am a Math Seeker, Judy Vaughn from Arkansas, and I just enjoy the show. I enjoy learning more about challenge caches, and I have published 2 so far myself.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I think, was your first one from Challenge Academy this summer?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Great.
All right. And our second guest, many know him. He's going to be kind tonight. This is K-Blast. So welcome to the show.
Thanks.
And you are?
I am Brian, or most people know me as K-Blast. I'm from Central Ohio, and I'm the smartest one here. So I'm really excited about this.
All right. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. He is the only one that proves the value that one of us is smarter than all of us. And last but not least is who? Oh, it's Acorn Mama.
Hi,
Yeah.
welcome.
Thank you. I'm not too far from K-Blast, actually, in Yellow Springs, Ohio. I've been caching about 4 or 5 years now, and I've got 5 challenges posted that I've published and 2 that I've adopted. So,
all right, great.
All right, welcome to the show. And as we said, we started the show. It's going to be great or it's going to be awful. I think we're all going to have a lot of fun tonight. So
I think so.
okay. For our listening audience, what we're going to do is we're going to bring up a game board, and we selected beforehand that Judy gets to go first. She will make a pick on what is typically considered a Jeopardy board. And rather than trying to say Geo-pardy all night long, I'm going to go with Jeopardy.
That sounds good.
And she'll make the first pick. She'll have the first opportunity to answer. I'm going to keep score. Emily is going to read the question and confirm that the answer is what we're looking for. It may or not be, may be right, may not be, but it's Emily's call as to whether it is or not. You will not lose points for coming up with an incorrect answer, but we're going to go in a round robin format. So Judy will start, Brian will be second, and Holly will be third. And Judy will make the first selection. If she misses, then Brian will get an answer. When he misses, it will be Holly's turn. And if Holly misses, there's no points awarded for that question, but then Brian gets to choose the next question. There is no control of the board. We're going to step through it. So everybody has an equal opportunity to win. Got it?
Got it.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Here's the board. So the categories are Project GC. It's all right there. That can't be true.
Oh boy.
The state of challenges. There's a challenge for that? They are pre or post.
Oh boy.
So let your mind run wild. But Judy, where would you like to go? And this is only an hour show, so pick fast.
This, hey, I have to see it. The state of challenges for 1.
All right. The state of challenges for 1. This U.S. state had the most challenges.
What is Texas?
That is correct. Congratulations.
Woo!
All right,
All right,
Brian.
now I got a lot to do. Oops. All right. Brian, you're up.
All right, I'll try the state of challenges for 2.
Ooh.
A bold move.
This non-USA country has the most challenged caches.
Oh, Germany.
That is correct. I feel like we need some toot toot toot. I don't know.
Yeah, there needs to be something more here. This is a low budget production. So, we don't have buzzers. We don't have bells.
Maybe we can bring on another person and they can do sounds.
Maybe we
for
can do
us.
that. All right, Holly, it's your turn.
Oh man. I will find out what in the heck they are is
All
for
right.
2 points.
For 2 points.
Ooh, all right.
If it's not in the notebook, it isn't a challenge.
Oh man. I
And
remember
we are
that
looking.
interview.
We're looking for people. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. A female cacher who I have not met. That's who it was. Who is a female cacher I have not met?
Very
An
close,
accurate,
but,
yet non-specific answer.
but next. All right, so it goes
All
to
right.
Judy.
So now we go to Judy. Yep.
Who is Emily?
Nope, that is not correct.
Not correct. Brian?
Who is make sure you log your will attend for Geo Woodstock 2025?
That is a
Log.
wonderful answer. Unfortunately, it's wrong.
The correct answer is JT Coffee from
Oh.
Groundspeak or HQ. Is Groundspeak an older term? Maybe.
I think it's still ground speak officially, but the HQ.
Yeah.
All right. So Holly picked that question. So Judy, we're back up to you. Or
It's
over to
all
you.
right there. 1.
It's all right there for 1. Collecting these cache page icons can qualify you for many challenges.
These cache page icons.
What are attributes?
That is correct. All right.
Brian.
That can't be true for one.
February 29th can be required in a challenge cache. True or false?
Can be required in a challenge cache?
Can be required in a challenge cache.
What is false?
That is correct.
Ding, 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 ding!
Yeah, right.
Be
I got too
your
many things
own
going on
cheerleader.
All right. Holly, your turn.
Okay, I guess I will try. There's a challenge for that for one.
One cache published per month since May of 2000.
Oh, what is the Jasmer?
That is correct.
Yes. Yay.
Woo!
See, I told you these were easy. All right. Holly, back to Judy.
There's a challenge for that too.
One cache per DT available.
What is a year challenge?
No, that is incorrect.
Ooh, I'm sorry. That means it's Brian.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, duh.
What is busy?
That is correct. It's
see.
just nerves.
It is. It is. It's being on the spot, being on the show.
As soon as you went to Brian, I knew what it was.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. All right. Who selected that? Judy selected that. So Brian gets to pick the next one.
See, this is part of the thing. I'm kind of afraid of some of these because I feel like I'm going to feel stupid when I get it wrong. So,
No. We'll
Welcome
make
to
you
the
feel
club.
that anyway.
Thanks, buddy. You look stupid because you are. Okay.
I can't fix stupid. There's nothing I can do to help that. You're on your own.
All right. Well, I'm going to just find out what pre or post is for one.
A Project GC checker is required. Pre or post moratorium. A Project GC checker is required.
What is post?
That is correct.
All right. That means we're up to Holly.
I'll try pre or post for 4.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Basing a challenge cache on non-accomplishments such as DNFs will likely prevent the cache page from being published.
What is post moratorium?
Incorrect.
Oh man.
And now we move to Judy. And now I realize I have a problem with these questions.
What is pre?
That is correct.
There's my problem.
Oh no.
Bummer.
It's not an epic fail. It's just,
No, yeah, just a little fail. All right. And Judy, we're up to you.
Pre or post 8.
Ooh.
Challenge caches must be listed as mystery caches, must have the English word challenge in the title, and must include the challenge cache attribute.
What is post?
Correct.
Oops. Shoot. Okay, gotta go there. I have too many things I gotta do. I'm trying to listen to the question. All right. So that means Brian, back to you.
I want to go for 16, but if I get it wrong, that means Acorn Mama gets 16 points. Let's go for it. Pre or post 16.
A challenge cache requires that geocachers meet a geocaching related qualification or series of tasks before the challenge cache can be logged.
Can you read that one more time? I want to make sure I understood what you asked.
A challenge cache requires that geocachers meet a geocaching related qualification or series of tasks before the challenge cache can be logged.
What is pre?
Correct.
Ooh.
That was tricky. That was tricky. Yeah. Tim did
It's
that.
all in the
Tim wrote
wording.
that.
All right, Holly, catch
I
up.
will. I will try Project GC for 2 points.
All right. In May of 2012, Project GC was started here.
Oh, good Lord.
Sorry.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah. What is on planet Earth?
That's a really good answer.
enough.
Unfortunately, it is incorrect.
Damn it.
All right, so we move to Judy.
What is California?
Incorrect.
Another good answer, but wrong. Incorrect. Brian? I know you've had a lot of time to look this up, so.
That would have been smart, but not me. I'm not there. What is Washington?
Incorrect.
Wow.
It's Sweden, isn't it?
It's Sweden.
Dang it.
Yes.
Oh,
No
if I'd only
points
gone with
awarded.
my true instinct.
Oh.
Oh, well.
That'd be good. All right, so
Judy.
Judy. Okay, thank you.
pre or post 2?
All right. A challenge cache can be based on a specific list of caches.
Pre.
Correct.
All right, Brian.
I was going to complain that she didn't put that in the form of a question, but I'm pretty sure I didn't either on about.
Yeah, you didn't either, but that's okay.
We'll just
I'll try
go
to do
ahead
better.
and go on. Let's try the state of challenges for 4.
Okay. I need to find this. Okay. This country has 1,197 total caches, 137 which are Earth and 0 challenges. Like, as in, they're Earth caches, but no challenge caches.
What is Australia?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Holly.
Oh, dear. For some reason, I thought Judy would go next. I'm not sure why I thought that. You said 1197 total
Uh-huh.
caches?
Yep.
I don't know. Where is Iceland?
Correct.
You would be right.
Very
Good job.
Very
Sweet.
good.
Dang. Oh, and it's my
And-
turn, isn't it?
Yeah, you get to go
Yes,
again.
and you win. Yeah, you win the turn.
Let's go with that can't be true for 2.
All right. The USA has more challenge caches than Europe as of November 2nd.
Then Europe
Europe.
as a continent?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with what is false.
Correct. Europe collectively has over 20,000 and the USA has over 17,000.
Yep. The key there was Europe, which is a lot of countries in Europe. I found out while
Tricky.
creating that one.
Yes.
All right, so that means Judy.
That can't be true for.
There are no challenge caches in Russia.
What is false?
Incorrect.
Uh-oh. A gimme for
Oh,
Brian.
no.
Hang on, I got to think about this.
Gotta look this one up.
What is true?
Correct.
Woo!
Great
Man, you're just
instinct.
knocking them out of the park, Brian. Yeah, as big as Russia is, there is absolutely 0 challenge caches in that country. There used to be 2, but they got archived.
Oh.
I was looking over at
They
the
should count
chat
them.
for some help, but apparently no one's talking over there. So
No, I see that the chat room is just gone. Apparently, this is not interesting to anybody except us.
Thanks.
All right. So who asked?
That
was
is
Judy. So
Brian's
that's Brian.
question.
Brian's
Brian gets
turn.
to ask the question.
All right. It's all right there for 2.
As of July 23rd, 2021, it is required of all challenge caches.
What is a checker?
Correct.
Yes. Well done.
I will
Holly,
take
or Holly.
Project GC for 1.
AKA Magma 1447.
Oh my God.
Tim
Who
did
is
this.
the creator of Project GC?
We're going to have to turn this one over to the judges. Judges?
Uh-oh.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Miss Judy.
Can you say it again?
AKA Magma 1447. Beep, beep.
What is? I don't know.
Okay, what is I don't know? That would be incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Let's
Brian?
see,
No, that was
Brian, steal the show.
Well, with Acorn Mama being close enough, they had to go to the judges. I'm going to guess it's something to do with Project GC, which is based in Sweden. Therefore, who is Sven?
Good try, no.
Nice try. Who created Project GC?
Magnus Manson. If I'm even saying that right.
His real name is Sven.
Oh, that's his nickname.
We'll let him know.
According to the Project GC website, his name is Magnus. All right.
Okay.
So we went the round, right? So
Judy.
that's Judy's
Base
up.
Judy. Yeah.
Oh. There is a challenge for that 4.
They call it the streak.
What is a I wanted to say streak, and that's not it. What is a finding a cache every day?
Correct. Tim's official answer was finding caches in consecutive days. Same difference.
All right.
Brian.
There's a challenge for that for 8.
We did that, didn't we?
No,
That's
we
what
did
she
4.
just. Oh, I just read off 8.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, well, put 4 back up there and give me 8 points.
You didn't have to tell him. Well, you could have given me the other point.
Right. You did? Oh, you did. Oh, you did.
I did. I swear Judy
Okay.
said 8. I swear.
All right. So, all right, we're going to change the board. We'll do that.
I want to go for 16 then. Challenge for
Okay.
that.
Ooh.
Challenge
Alright.
for that for 16. Awarded for logging challenge caches. Ooh, this is hard. This is hard. In my humble opinion.
So we're 16 points.
Yeah, right?
Awarded for logging challenge cache.
I will. I want to give
No.
a hint.
Just read
No,
it.
Tim says no.
No.
No, just read it again so I can make sure I heard it right.
Awarded for logging challenge caches.
What is a smiley?
Close.
Again, Brian, you're coming up
Kind
with
of
some
right, but no.
fantastic answers. Unfortunately, they're wrong. Incorrect.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Hmm.
That means Holly.
Holly.
What is a badge on Project GC?
Incorrect.
Okay.
All right, say it again.
Awarded for logging challenge caches.
What is a find?
No.
Close
Correct,
enough.
but not. Oh, Tim, Tim, this one's hard. It's the Achiever badge.
I figured it was.
Very-
I think Holly should get it for
Holly
badge
got-
then.
Holly got
Very
really
specific.
close.
Very
Yeah, it was very
specific.
It was super specific, Judy. Don't give Holly points.
I was gonna say it's
Brian's like, no,
it's a
don't you
good
dare.
thing our judge
Don't you
is
dare.
ruthless because I thought Holly got close enough. But
See,
It
I was
wasn't in the
thinking
form of a
badge too,
question.
but when they said no on you,
Yeah, I
I
don't know what it's
know.
called.
I did not know that's what that was called either.
huh? So now it's Holly's turn.
yep,
Yeah,
Holly
it's my
gets to go
turn.
first.
I guess I'll go with it's all right there for 4.
This cache type requires the seeker to physically find the cache and an additional set of caches as defined by the cache owner.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is that called? What is an attribute that will come to me as soon as my time is up? Oh, shoot. Nope. It's not there.
All right, incorrect.
Bummer. All right, Judy.
Judy?
What is a bonus cache?
Incorrect.
That was my answer, so I need to have the question asked again.
This cache type requires the seeker to physically find this cache and an additional set of caches as defined by the cache owner.
Cache type. Find this cache and an additional set of caches as defined by the cache owner.
I know the answer now.
What's a mystery cache?
That is correct, because it is a challenge cache.
Oh,
That
Yeah, I
is
don't think
correct.
mystery should be accepted. It's a challenge cache, not just a mystery cache.
yeah, I agree.
But a challenge cache.
And
is
I
a
get
mystery
technically
cache.
it should be unknown. It's unknown type, right?
Correct. An unknown type.
Yeah.
I
But
think,
not
yeah.
every unknown requires you to find other caches. Only challenge caches.
No.
Mhm.
Although
Right.
challenge caches should be their own type.
They should be. I agree with that. That is absolutely
I don't have
true.
a
It should
cup,
be their
but
own type.
that's for another show.
But see, that question was pulled right from the guidelines. So it's
Okay.
all
Very
right
good.
there.
Very good.
All
All
right.
right. I'm lost. I think it's Judy's turn.
I think so.
Yes, I think you're right.
There's a challenge for that 4.
Clean that part of the board.
All right, here we go. 1 cache per day, per month, per year.
What is a year streak?
I will take that. Yes. Or a 365. Yeah.
Okay. Let me catch the board up.
I was wondering if you were gonna.
Did
I
See how
think
close we're gonna
you
get?
guys watch my inner dialogue through my eyes?
All right.
I
So,
think you're right. I think it's legit.
so with Brian's turn, let's before you make a selection here, because we're getting some high point values, which we
We
need.
are.
Brian is sitting at 32 points. Judy is 28, and Holly is 7. And Gary, the wonderful guy that he is, said that he's rooting for everybody except Brian. Brian, what did you do to Gary? That he's not rooting for you.
I just
All
have
right.
that kind of face.
Just don't help him out at Cash Fest anymore. He'll be fine. All right, you get to choose.
All right, I will go with that can't be true for 8.
This challenge type does not comply with the guidelines.
What is an ALR? Additional logging requirements.
Incorrect.
What's the question again?
This
cache
challenge,
type?
yeah, this challenge type does
Oh.
not comply with the guidelines.
I don't know. What are pre-moratorium challenges?
That's a good guess, but no.
I was going to say, what are the legacy challenges?
Oh, I like that guess too, but still
I like
no,
that,
not
yeah.
not
Still
the
the same
intent of
thing.
the answer. Yeah. So the answer was the optional challenge.
What's that?
Tim, you
That-
can take that.
Well, an optional challenge, as defined by the guidelines, is a challenge type that does not comply with the guidelines. Which
We'll use the word in the definition.
Well, there's a nice circular statement. Yeah.
so it is, I mean, interestingly enough, it's a way that you could do a pre-moratorium challenge. It just can't have the word challenge in the title. It can't meet the requirements of a true challenge, but it's an optional challenge. So it would be like a traditional cache where you could have this set of criteria that is optional to the person that's finding the cache. It's a way to challenge yourself.
Yeah. There you go.
Not making this up. I'm
I
just pulling it out of the guidelines.
I'm like trying to wrap my brain around it because we're just so far beyond that world.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
pretty sure there's a word for that. It's called ALR, additional logging requirements.
No, because an additional logging requirement is different than a challenge.
Oh, that's
So,
great.
but you are correct. Yeah, I mean, you could be correct. You're not in this case, but you could be. All right, where are we at?
It's
We're
my turn.
I think
And
it's Holly. Yeah.
all right.
I am floundering so badly. I have to go for a 16 and like go big or go home. So I have no idea. I will say the state of challenges for 16.
Has the fewest challenge caches of any USA state.
Oh, bother.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say, where is Wyoming?
I think you're correct. Tim and I
Yeah,
just
you
realized
see,
there's
I
no
there's
answer
another
on our.
problem here.
There's no answer. But we have talked
Well,
about this
clearly I'm
so
right.
many times. I am pretty sure that is correct.
Yeah, I'm going to say she's correct only because the answer to that question is on my other computer. I
Okay.
don't have with me today. Oh,
Way to
darn,
catch
there's
up in
two
a hurry.
Hey, we're only doing minor fails, nothing epic here.
things. There we go. Okay, so Holly
Hey,
gets
Cheeky,
16 more points.
Cheeky
Third
Brit
place.
says
Whoops.
Wyoming is correct. So there we go.
Nice.
All right, that's a good catch, Holly. Good, you caught up.
All right,
right.
Judy.
The state of challenges for 8.
The oldest mega is also a challenging event. I like that one.
What is the Texas challenge?
That is correct.
See, and you thought you
Brian.
weren't going to know any of these when we started. All right, Brian.
I knew that one because of Gary, and Gary's not even on my side. So,
No, yeah, Gary's not on your side. Yeah.
all right, let's try. It's all right there for 16.
Ooh,
Going
jumping.
big.
Holds all the information about challenge caches.
Hold all the information about challenge caches.
Or I will say it holds all the information about challenge caches.
What is Project GC?
Incorrect. Holly?
What are the challenge guidelines?
That is correct.
Yes.
Good
Yep.
job.
Woo!
That's another big jump for you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sure.
And it's your turn again.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Let's see if I can lose it all. And
No, you can't lose
No
any,
negatives.
but,
No
you know.
negatives.
Can't lose it, so you're good.
oh, that's true. Thank goodness, or I would be in negative numbers. I think. I'll go with Project GC for 8.
The result of runs through the auto challenge checker system. I'm going to read that again. The
Please do.
result, yes, the result of runs through the auto challenge checker system.
What is whether you qualify for a challenge?
Incorrect. Judy?
Well, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, don't
Say
guess
it
that because
again.
it would be wrong.
The result of runs through the auto challenge checker system.
What is the list of your qualifications for that challenge?
Incorrect. Good try. Brian?
What is a green check mark or a red X?
Very close, but incorrect. Close to that green X and red check mark, swap that, is the challenge difficulty rating. That was hard.
Yeah, it is a hard one. We talk a lot about that on the show. That's that little number that nobody knows how it comes up with.
Right?
To try to get your, yeah, it is the result of running through the auto challenge checker system. All right. Who picked that one? Holly.
No.
I think that
Holly
was
picked
me.
that one. So
Yeah,
Judy
Holly.
is up.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right. It's all right there for 8.
A challenge cache published prior to April 21st, 2015.
What is a legacy challenge cache?
That is correct. Legacy or pre-moratorium. Brian.
All right. I'm going to go big. I want they are for 1.
All right.
This reviewer from Tennessee is a staple at Geo Woodstock.
Oh, who is Monkey Brad?
That is correct.
Wow.
He's one of my heroes.
Aw.
Nice. He's also been on the show, so that's why we put him in.
I think I'll go with They Can't Be True for 16.
There is an official banner for a challenge checker.
An official banner. I guess I'll say that is true.
That is correct.
I was hoping you'd miss that one.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Should have
Not
not
to
put
be
in them
ugly,
true and
but-
false ones, but all right, we have 5 left.
How about
Right.
they are for 4?
I created the Texas Longhorn Geo Art Challenge Trail.
What is the Texas Geocachers Association?
Incorrect. Brian?
What is a pineapple pizza?
Incorrect.
In a different
much
show,
credit
that
to
would
the
be a
pizza.
great answer, but I have not seen the pizza ninja in the. Oh, there he
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
he's
I
rooting
do
for
see him
you,
in the-
Brian. He's
He's-
rooting for you and Pizza Talk.
is. Yeah.
I'm doing my best, buddy. I'm doing my best. Just for you, man. Just for you.
All right, Holly.
Yeah, I mean, I've looked at those. I will say, what is someone who really loves to spell words wrong and be phonetic? and create something entertaining for us.
That's a good try, but no.
That one.
Again, accurate but not specific.
That's right. That's right. Judy?
I started that one.
Yeah,
You
started
did?
that
Yeah,
one.
that's what
Never
I thought. She
mind.
started
The
that
Would you
one.
want me to give
answer-
me another answer?
Yeah,
No.
you can't. Well, one per customer. Sorry.
The answer
So what
is
was it?
TTO2.
Oh.
Vince, otherwise known as Vince Rowe,
Mhm.
TTO2. TTO2 created the Texas Longhorn Challenge.
Okay.
All right. So Brian,
Gotta
big
try.
move time.
Gotta try. They are for 8.
They are for 8. I wrote the book on challenges.
Who is Memphis Mafia?
That is correct.
Darn it. I think that's probably the only one in that column that could actually answer.
I was sitting there going, Jesse, what's his name? Oh, yeah.
What is his name? That's great.
All right, we have 3 left. Some big points on the board, and the
Yep.
scores are pretty close.
I'll go with Project GC for 16.
The company that created Project GC.
Didn't know there was one. I'm going to go with Project GC.
Incorrect. Good try.
What is the Magnum Company?
That's another good try. Incorrect.
What is... Make sure you check out Cache Odyssey, December 29th, all around the United States. Everyone go out and find a cache.
One
Incorrect.
cash per state. A wonderful answer, Brian. I'd love to give you the points, but in the
And
words of our judges, wrong.
the
That is
answer
this
was
one was a tough question.
tough one. Ground Zero Communications AB.
Oh,
Right?
And it's only an AB because it was Sweden. All right. So with 2 questions left, whose turn is it? It's
Math Seeker.
Judy's.
All right.
So-
They are for 16.
okay. This is an important question for everybody.
Quad Jasmer, 7 continents, oldest in 49 states, oldest in 66 countries.
Say that again.
Quad Jasmer, 7 continents, oldest in 49 states, oldest in 66 countries.
What is the greatest challenge?
Incorrect.
We're looking for the
Ryan?
We're looking for the cacher that has this, and I can picture the face. Oh,
You got to come up with a name.
thanks for clarifying that.
Or pass it to Holly.
Who is Acorn Mama?
In my dreams, my answer was going to be, who is someone who travels a hell of a lot more than I can?
That is correct, but no. And the correct answer is Doug McRae, or Retired Guy.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Which again, we
Should've
all
known
know these, but it's where we are.
That's who
All
I
right,
thought
so
it
that
was.
means Brian gets the last question. Brian, you can come in second place if you get this right.
Ooh.
Project GC question. The tab you'll find challenge checkers.
Is he doing math in his head?
I'm picturing it. in
Imagining
front
the
of-
website.
Oh,
What is the challenge checker tab?
Incorrect. Holly?
What is tools?
Correct.
that would be right. Did you look that up while Brian was doing his math?
Nope. I have a habit of checking challenges, seeing what I've qualified for on some of my lists every Sunday morning.
There
And
you
so-
go.
Perfect. I
Fresh my
love
mind.
that.
Woo.
Very
All right,
good.
we have cleared the board, and with 41 points, Brian, you indeed lost.
Oh,
But thanks for playing. You know, we really appreciate it.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding. And Judy, you beat Brian. You have bragging rights. But you came
Way to
in
go.
second.
Oh.
And with an amazing, you had 44 points, Brian had 41 points, and with an amazing 59 points and three
You racked them up on those
16-point
16.
I sure
questions.
did.
Yeah.
from 7 to 59.
Holly
Wow.
is our winner. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's
Way
Way
awesome.
to go.
you
Way to
guys.
go, Holly. So, Holly, you have won a 1-year membership to Project GC.
Yay.
And Holly and Judy and Brian, we have some consolation prizes. Thank you for playing. You get to go home now. No, I'm sorry. You get a 6-month Project GC. We want everybody to be a winner because we knew these were going to be tough. This was about having fun, trying to present some information to our audience, and hopefully everybody learned a little bit along the way. Not that we care, but maybe that we do.
Thank you guys. That was so much fun to play with you.
That was a good time. Thanks for
Yeah.
including me.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm
All right.
gonna go get some.
And with this, I'm going to say that we've eaten up the bulk of our hour.
I'm pretty sure we have, yeah.
And so, yeah, we do want to talk about some of the monthly challenges, though. I mean, everybody works hard to get challenges and go for some of those. So what do you say we jump into just a couple of those or 3 of
Let's
those?
do
or
that.
more?
I always appreciate hearing what you guys have sent in to us. And I find these inspiring when I'm trying to figure out what kind of challenge to place next or what to look for in my stats. So yes, let's go for it.
All right. And you guys hang around and stay through the end of the show.
Yeah,
So,
see?
kibitz
You know?
in here where we need to.
Contribute if you've got something. Yeah. So the first one is from Jedi Trash Panda. This is GC 9PZA2 Geologics Challenge 3.5.0. You need to find 25 Earth caches with 100 plus favorite points, 50 Earth caches with 50 plus favorite points, and 80 Earth caches with 20 plus favorite points. And caches can overlap if they hit the required point totals for more than one category. So the minimum number of finds for this is 80 Earth caches. So you
Wow.
could achieve it with 80, but it might take more. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So our second one was sent in by Bloody Cool, and it's 007, the International Man of Mystery Challenge, GC 545K3. And this one's interesting. You have to find a mystery cache in 7 different countries.
Ooh.
And if we look at the screen, here's that little difficulty rating. This is an 85 difficulty challenge, as per the auto challenge checker system, whatever that was. So that's a good one. I like that too.
Very good. Our next one is sent in by our very own Electric Water Boy, GCAXWC7, the Fizzy Challenge. Complete 50 fizzy loops. And this is part of that new challenge trail near San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah, so the description here reads, welcome to the South Texas Power Trail of Challenge Caches. All of the challenge caches are easy hides meant to be found. The DTs on each represent the time, effort, work, and travel to put in the right log and found it. Now, one of the things, if you look at the title of this, it's the Fizzy Challenge. I could not find any way to articulate how to find these challenges because it's not a GeoArt. It's not one trail. It's all around San Antonio. So you kind of have to look. The only thing that they do have is they do have kind of the border that these were put out for the Festival of Geocaching, which I think was the Texas Challenge in South Texas. So
Well, I like this. Houston, Texas. Dave says it's the multiverse of challenges.
There we go.
That is what we can call it. Because as a reminder, we have a spreadsheet of challenge trails and arts that we know about, and that we'll be adding this. Chin, maybe you already did that. So
I did not, because I didn't know how to identify.
Well, there we go. Now we have, and we'll just have to pick one random one in the general area as a starting point.
Yeah, well, and that's why we picked the Fizzy Challenge. That's the one that that Tom sent in, and for that one, you have to get 50 Fizzy loops.
That is so
for
many.
the Fizzy Challenge.
I only have 2.
I know. And the Cheeky Brit sent in a challenge of the century to log. Okay, now this one, all you have to do is come up with a log that has 100 words in it. So it's a pretty easy challenge. So
just one cache. Just one cache.
One cache. One cache. Do 100.
That is pretty easy. Now this is a pre-moratorium. Can't make your challenges based on that anymore. But what a fun little treat to find from the past. All right, cool. And I think our last one. Yes, our last one for tonight is from Roadie Guy, GCAT6JA. Take a short hike challenge. And this is find at least 25 caches with the short hike or less than 1 kilometer attribute.
Nice.
Because we do have the different hike length attributes. So this one's all about the short hike.
All right.
So thank you guys for sending those challenges in. And remember, you can only win if you submit your challenge finds. So remember, for next month, send in your email before next month's show with your challenge cache finds to challengetalkpodcast@gmail.com. And this month's winner of our challenge path tag is Electric Water Boy. Congratulations.
Woo! Can he win? He's part of the Challenge Talk Network.
Oh,
we're going to let him win.
Geocache Talk Network, not Challenge Talk.
Oh, that's the Geo, not the Challenge Talk. All right.
We don't have a network.
Very, very good.
All right. All right. Well, thank you guys again for participating. Thank you also for being a big part of our community, sending in your challenge finds throughout the months, throughout the years. Thank you very much. And anything else, Tim? That's pretty much it.
That, the next show.
Yeah, the next show is on the second Tuesday of December, December 10th. And like I've said, show notes will be posted shortly after the show airs in the video description and linked in the podcast description.
Cool. So now you want to follow these people.
Coon and Bud from Arkansas. Challenge accepted.
Howdy, Electric Water Boy from Selma, Texas, and challenge completed.
So when you see Emily or I, great job, guys. Remember to say hello in that special way. So we definitely want to thank everybody for being patrons of the show, for watching and listening to the show. Want to wish everybody a wonderful Thanksgiving. And
hi, Emily's mom here, just popping in to say thanks for watching today.
So
that's great.
Remember, it's not about the numbers, it's about the challenge.
Challenge accepted. Thanks,
night,
everyone.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.